Hello, my name is Novia Surbakti. Today I will share to you what is lexical strata. But before it, let me introduce what is lexical morphology. Lexical morphology is the branch of morphology that deals with the lexicon, which morphologically conveys is the collections of lexemes in language. As such, it concerns itself primarily with word formation, derivation, and compounding. In lexical morphology, there is a lexical strata, so strata is a level. There are two parts of lexical strata, which is inflection and derivation. Let's look at some examples. Trees consists of two morphemes, tree and s. Walk consists of two morphemes, walk and ed. Writer consists of write and r, and unlikely will consist of un and like and ly. But in this case, unlikely, we're just going to focus on these two elements and unlikely. Let's look at these in pairs, the first two of our examples. Trees and walk can be divided up in the following way. Tree is a noun and s is a plural marker. Walk is a verb and ed is the marker for the past tense, so this is grammatical elements. Now, the other two examples are quite different. Writer consists of a verb to write and of some sort of element er or r that indicates that it is a noun. So, the verb turns into a noun. A writer is a change in word class, unlikely similar. Similarly, change meaning, so likely is an adjective, a likely even, and unlikely even is a totally different thing. It is still an adjective, but the meaning is now the opposite. So likely and unlikely differ a meaning even though they don't differ in word class. So let's start with our grammatical morphemes. This is what we call inflection. The grammatical morphemes do not change the meaning, rather they add some sort of grammatical information, as in ed, the past tense in walk, or the s of houses. The s adding to a noun that indicates plural, and there are lots of other categories that we could list here that would fall under the heading of inflection. Now, the other types of elements, those morphemes that indicates lexical meaning, are called derivation. These always change the meaning of the word they attach to. So, in the case write and writer, we had a change from an action to a person who's doing that action, and in the case of likely and unlikely, we had to change from something positive to negative. So derivation can also change the word class but doesn't always have to do. So likely and unlikely remain adjectives even though there is derivation, where our write and writer we see a change in the word class from the verb to write to the noun writer. So this is the material about lexical strata. I hope you like it and understand. Thank you so much.